I'm here with Gillian Kirkwood from Why Sort It. Thanks for coming on, Gillian.
No worries.
We're going to do a wee interview at what Why Sort It are doing over the current crisis. Gillian, can you tell us what special measures Why Sort It are taking to get through this current crisis?
As you know, Charlie, like everybody else, then the youth centres obviously we made the decision to close it and make all the other, like the staff and the volunteers working from home. Just because the youth centre's shut doesn't mean that Why Sort It's stopped. So the team, the staff have been doing a really good job contacting all the young folk that are registered with us, our various kind of services that we offer. So whether it's the young carers, the mentees through and tandem mentoring scheme, or our youth clubs and things like that, and all the different groups that obviously Why Sort It hosts. So they've been in touch with all the kind of young folk, either through telephone, but massively through social media and messaging and things like that. And that's really then, I suppose what we've done is we've really used this is a wee bit of an opportunity to move some of our stuff online and doing like virtual youth work. That's essentially what we're kind of doing. In response to obviously this situation directly, obviously a lot of families, especially our young carer kind of families, I would say, and our mentees who are kind of care experienced, then it's just making sure that, you know, there's enough kind of food in the house and stuff like that. And that's mainly down to people, getting into isolation, the same as what a lot of places are obviously kind of facing, and working alongside the local kind of food share and food for thought and things like that as well. So if we can play our wee bit and making sure that, you know, looking after the families that are registered with us, then that's what we're kind of doing. And alongside with care packages as well, so like jigsaws and creative stuff like art packs and books and anything that will kind of keep the children and the young people kind of amused. So as I say, on the kind of back of this, then obviously boredom plays a big factor, like as obviously lockdown kind of continues and the guys are looking at ways to do that. We've also, while we're out we're doing a lot of deliveries for the packed lunches for the school hubs and things like that, and picking up and delivering things. So what we've done is as well, there's only myself that's actually in the youth centre, then like letting the staff at the health centre come across and get a wee bit of a breather as well and grab a cup of tea or a coffee in our garden. So the table's just at the door, they can come and they can get like a wee packed lunch and a cup of tea and a coffee just to kind of keep them going, because they've got a tough task as well kind of thing in this. So that's a wee flavour of what we've been doing.
Brilliant, Gillian. Can I just sort of briefly outline how you've been doing it, how you've been able to carry out these services?
We're really fortunate that Why Sort It's got a couple of people carriers that we obviously use for transport. Again, like the majority of that is for young carers that we help support, and obviously being a youth centre doing a lot of trips and things like that. So I've got a couple of drivers, really lucky that, you know, there's a couple of staff members there that and taking all the precautions, do you know what I mean? And again, we've got a wee like loading bay, if you like again, the way the youth centre's designed, then they can back up to the garden gate kind of thing. I can load them up with what needs to get delivered, and we have like kind of zero contact, if you like, and then they can go out and kind of delivery. And the same with the kind of wee drop-in cafe for the health workers. I don't need to go anywhere near them, they can come in, help themselves and go kind of thing. For the food, like again, just applying for a couple of small grants, like mainly through Inspiring Scotland, who's like one of our funders, to go out and buy like food provisions and vouchers and things like that, because even though, you know, some of our families just need that vital support sometimes, and like obviously we're having the kids in the household 24/7 just now, then food becomes really, really important, and just that wee bit of thing to let them know that you're here kind of thing. So we managed to get a bit of funding for the food and the care packages, and just making them up here at Why Sort It kind of thing. So the youth centre's kind of turned into a storage room for food, and like it looks like a version of the works, I think, just now. Do you know what I mean? In terms of just like turning it into something positive, like during this kind of time. But the online stuff is really interesting. Like the young folk have been engaging with that like really, really well. And it's like things like quizzes, music, like videos galore. Do you know what I mean? And we're using all the different kind of platforms for different young folk for different platforms. The younger guys like Instagram and Facebook's still like an option, and the older guys are using like maybe some of the gaming platforms because they're just that older, and the likes of Twitter and like like YouTube and stuff like that. We're using everything that we can possibly think of.
Can I just ask you on that, Gillian? Can I ask you just how would people get in contact with you? Do you have special phone numbers or email addresses or whatever?
We've still got our ordinary number that we've got an answer machine, and because we're in here daily just now, then I can still check that. So if you just phone that and leave a message, the best way is obviously email's great, like because then I can distribute that to the rest of the team. So it's just info@whysorted.com, no hyphens, all lowercase.
Okay, and the phone number?
Any of our social media platforms, Charlie, then just personal message on that, and somebody will 100% get back to you.
Okay, and the phone number, Gillian?
Our phone number is 0141 941 3308.
That's brilliant, Gillian. Can I ask you, Gillian, is there anything you need the public to, any help you need, any volunteers or anything along the lines at the moment?
I mean, at the moment, like, which is brilliant, like, people have been phoning up and offering to obviously, like, to volunteer and stuff like that, but we're obviously a bit limited just now to what we can kind of offer. But I know the guys are working, like, the staff are kind of working on, like, a kind of online volunteer kind of training pack. So watch this space, basically. Anything that, I'm no slow, as a lot of people know, at reaching out and, like, and asking for support. But at the now, like, I think, as I say, like, it's been great through Clydesider that we've got the forum for like all the different voluntary orgs coming together on a weekly basis through Zoom, and that's an opportunity then to say, oh, I'm really struggling with this, is that all right if I can pass that on to you, or if there's something we can help with delivery wise, or so it's just a bit as all really working together, do you know what I mean, and trying to navigate this a wee bit.
Of course. So, fantastic, Gillian. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing stuff you're doing, you know, and I'm glad that Clydesider's been able to help as well. Just on a wee personal note, Gillian, just to finish off, have you any personal tips for anybody to how to cope or get through? Is there anything special you do yourself, you know?
I think for me, like, probably, like, is getting myself into a bit of a routine. So I think, like, that it's easy to kind of maybe fall into, like, the days start to blend into each other, if you know what I mean. Like, personally as well, I'm not a big, like, TV fan, like, watching films and stuff like that. So I probably find that it's a wee bit of an opportunity maybe to try, like, something, like, a wee bit different. So, and I think, like, making sure you're getting that hour's exercise as well, like, if it is going to a walk and getting fresh air and just, like, they kind of things. But I think, like, the routine, like, and that could be around food, like your breakfast, lunch, dinner, like, making sure you're kind of doing that, getting your exercise, and, like, kind of spreading your day out so you've got a wee bit of a plan and giving it a wee bit of thought about what it is that you want to do leading into the next day. But the other side of that is just taking every day as it comes as well. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, of course.
Each day just kind of presents maybe different challenges that you've not thought about, and just staying connected with people, like, and no feeling that, you know, you're being a pest or, like, or being in, I think just people, because people will either answer, they'll know, they'll say they're busy, like, still with stuff they're doing, but just staying connected with folk is massive just now.
Brilliant,
so,
brilliant.
Yeah.
On behalf of everybody at the Clydesider, I know your time's precious, Gillian, and you've just explained that you ran off your feet, and it's brilliant, absolutely fantastic. But Why Sort, an amazing organisation in the first place, but stepped up to the plate big time in this crisis. On behalf of everyone, thanks for taking your time to talk to us. And again, obviously, we're here to support you if you need anything. Okay, you take care.
No, thanks, Charlie. Thanks very much. Thank you.